Hello everyone. I wanted to take a couple minutes to introduce myself for those of you that I haven't had the chance to meet before. My name is Sarah and I am the owner of Sara McConnell Photography. I have been in business in Ottawa for 6 years now. I specialize in family, maternity, and newborn photography, and I work out of my studio in Orleans, which is where I'm sitting right now, and also on location outdoors in Ottawa when there is not many feet of slushy snow on the ground. So I wanted to take a minute to say hi, talk a little bit about my background. I've been a photographer for 6 years, but prior to that, my training and experience is actually in counseling, group facilitation, and in education. And so when I made this switch over to photography, those skills kind of went on the back burner temporarily until I was struggling with my business and realized that all the things that I had learned in my years in working as a therapist, as a group facilitator and trainer, and working with nonprofits and in the community, everything that I had learned was actually incredibly relevant to what I was trying to do with my photography business. And so with that experience combined with obviously the passion that I have for photography, as well as my husband's, well, now it's been nearly 20 years of marketing experience, the combination of all of those things led to these workshops, because I really struggled in those first few years to find somewhere where I could get support for my business. There are forums and groups and all sorts of learning opportunities if you want to work on your editing skills, on your shooting skills, but I struggled to find a place where I could focus on my business. Learning about different, social media, marketing, business strategies, planning. And so after being in business for several years, my hope was to be able to share what I have learned with other people ultimately so that you maybe don't have to experience some of the frustrations that I did when I was trying to find a space and trying to find people to talk to and work with who were really focused on the business aspect of what they wanted to achieve for their photography skills. So on January 30th, I am running an hour-long workshop. Because it's winter and it's Ottawa, I'm going to do the workshop online. So we will talk via webinar for those 60 minutes so that you don't have to leave the comfort of your own home. It's in the evening for those of you who are still juggling families during the day or full-time work. I wanted to create a space where that was accessible to as many people as possible, but also eliminated the sort of frustration of rush hour and traffic and travel. So January 30th, I'm doing a free mini workshop. And what I'm going to talk about on the 30th is the passion that we have for photography, plus. And what's the plus? The plus is those parts of our business that tend to be afterthoughts. The majority of us get into this because we love the art, we love taking photos, and the business planning and financial planning and the client relationships and our business processes all tend to end up as afterthoughts and tend to be of more of a reactive nature rather than being part of an actual proactive plan for your business so that you can achieve the financial goals that you want, but also that you can fulfill that artistic need that you have, which is what drew you to photography in the first place. I love to talk about photography. I love to talk about business. So I'm really excited about the 30th because this, for me, this workshop, as well as the fact that I've been teaching for the past 3 years, I really feel that it allows me to share what I've learned, to draw on the experiences that I had working in group facilitation, in training and counseling, which translates really well into helping people look at their businesses from a very different perspective, and really think critically about what they're doing and how they're doing it so that they don't become the statistic of, I've seen anywhere from 50 to 80% of photography businesses close during the first, before the 5th year. And so I'm really hoping that you have that passion still, and that spending those 60 minutes talking with me and with those that are also joining on the call will help you with that plus part. So you have the passion, you have the drive. Now it's time to focus on all those building blocks and the foundation of your business that is what so many of us struggle with. So I hope that I will see you on the 30th.